check this out. I was at work today, and for lunch I stopped by the engineering building where all my classes are during the academic year, and near one of the technology shops they had a box outside the door filled with a bunch of cables and computer related odds and ends, and I went in the shop and asked them, what was going on with the stuff, and they said everything there was free for the taking. I could take whatever I wanted from that box. So I did take some stuff. And I got some cool stuff. First of all, I got another VGA cable. Great. I've only had 2 of these before, so it's nice to have a third, because you never know when, a wire's gonna split inside and the cable's no good anymore. Power cable, one with the flat wiring instead of the round ones. Nice, I like these. A very weird extension cord, not grounded unfortunately, but it does have this interesting plug that's angled, and it's got this gray thing on it. I don't even know what this is for. Oh, maybe it's to grab the plug and pull it out. I don't know, but it's cool anyway. It's always good to have extension cords. And now to the good stuff. First of all, a DVI to VGA converter. This is my second one of these, so that's good to have. A Dell USB optical mouse, sweet. This is my second one of these, and like my 5th or 6th USB optical mouse that I have now. And check this out. I've never even seen one of these before. It's a Sun Microsystems USB ball mouse. I have never seen a USB ball mouse, and I hate ball mice, but this is just too cool not to take. It's a very unique in design. I've never seen a Sun Microsystems mouse, and if I ever did see one, I figured it would be some proprietary thing for a Sun workstation. Wow, we're gonna have to try this and see if it works. I assume it would work on a standard PC, but I have no clue. It says model crossbow USB, made in Malaysia. No date, unfortunately, but if I had to guess, being USB and being a ball mouse, this may be as old as 1997, 98? Don't know, but it's really cool, so we'll have to try that. And then I got 2 expansion cards here. Take a look at this. First of all, this is it's an NVIDIA GeForce 8400 GS 256 megabyte pci-express video card. It's brand spanking new. It came in this plastic wrap all taped up. And I know it's brand new because there's not a speck of dust on it or on the fan. This thing has never been installed. It's brand new. I can't believe it. I hope it's not brand new because it turns out it doesn't work. But yeah, it says 256 megabyte on board, supporting 512 megabyte DDR2. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know if it means it has 256 or 512. I guess I would assume 256 since that's the lower number. But yeah, brand new PCI-Express video card. I cannot believe that. This will be great for the Dell Inspiron 530. I already had that other NVIDIA pci-e video card, but that was a lower end model. That was a 72 or 7300, I think. This is awesome. I assume this is higher end than that. It's got VGA, DVI, and S-Video. That is sweet. Unfortunately, I don't have a computer here I can test it in, but next time I'm home, I'll test it, and hopefully it'll work. And then here's the other expansion card. Now, I had no idea what this was. In fact, when I was speaking to my boss earlier today, I asked him, see if he knew. And I pulled this out. I said, what the heck is this? It's got this big heatsink, so you'd think a video card off the bat. But then you look at this. That's not DVI. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know if it was some form of SCSI or what. PCI-Express, and there's nothing on it that identifies it. Nothing at all. So I asked my boss, I said, what is this? And he looked at it and he said, oh. He explained to me what this is. This is a video card out of a Dell computer. This came installed in a Dell computer. And he said for a couple of years, at one point in time, a few years ago, Dell thought it was a good idea to put proprietary video interfaces on the video cards they included with their computers. How dumb is that? What the frig, Dell? It is DVI electrically, but it's physically different, and you can't plug a standard DVI connector in there. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And so this, I didn't get this out of the box. My boss gave this to me. Of course, he has boxes and boxes of cables and stuff, and he gave me this so I could test this video card. That's sweet. It's got 2 DVIs, so I can put this converter to use, and maybe put my other converter to use, and then I can run 2 monitors off this card. That'd be cool. Yeah, I have no idea what kind of video chip this is. This could be higher end than that, although I doubt it, because it doesn't have a fan, but it does have a really beefy heat sinks, so who knows. But yeah, that's really interesting. Proprietary video connection. So props to my boss for giving me this. I appreciate that. And yeah, next time I'm home I'll try both of these cards. Maybe I'll make a video of it, maybe I won't. But there you go anyhow. Let's test this mouse. Oh, we'll test that Dell mouse too. Well, Dell mouse appears to work just fine. It's installing, it's not active yet. Well, the Dell mouse works. Left click, right click, everything works. So, sweet. Now, let's try this Sun Microsystems mouse. I'm really interested to see if or how this works. Okay, it's plugged in. Windows has detected it, it's installing, and we'll see if it installs. And here's the date on the video card, 2007. Unfortunately, it's probably not going to be my most powerful video card. Probably the graphics chip in the ThinkPad here is probably still gonna reign king. So this thing probably won't be powerful enough to, well, I know it won't be powerful enough to play any recent games, because the ThinkPad can barely play any games now, but it'll still be a big upgrade over the Intel graphics in that computer for sure. Well, the Sun mouse works. It rolls really well, rolls just fine. Works great for a ball mouse. Left click works. Right click works. What about the middle scroll button? Ah, yes, the middle button works. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, I'll definitely be keeping this. A USB ball mouse from Sun Microsystems. Could this have been used on a Sun workstation? I don't know. Well, I looked up the Dell part number on the card, and it's an ATI Radeon X600, so quite an old card. It's 128 megabytes. But there you go. Hopefully this works. I only have one computer that has PCI-Express, so I can only make use of one of these cards, and it'll probably be that one, because I assume that's the most powerful of the 3 cards that I have now. But nice to have spares in case I ever get any other computers with PCI-Express. Alright, I'm on videocardbenchmark.net, one of my favorite sites to look up how powerful a video card is relative to other cards. And using the ThinkPad here, my most powerful computer graphics-wise, as a reference point, its AMD Radeon HD 6320 scores 216. And just to put that in perspective, the highest end video cards score a couple thousand now, I think. Oh, many thousands. Up to 11,000 for the most powerful card in the world right now. But it seems most of your few $100 cards are in the 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 range. But this laptop's at 216. So let's see if we can find the Radeon X600. Yes, 68. Woohoo! And that's for the 256 megabyte version. Mine's just 128. Here we go, the 128. 48. Pretty pathetic by today's standards. What is that, like 1/100th of the power of video cards you can buy now? Now let's find that, what is it? NVIDIA GeForce 8400 GS. Oh, found it right there. 115. So yeah, about half the power of the ThinkPad here. And the card I found in the e-waste pile, the GeForce 7300 GT, that scores 107. So yeah, that card, this Radeon X600, that's the lowest end. And then that card, which I still haven't tested to see if it even works, that's next up. But then this card is the most powerful, so this will be going in the Dell Inspiron 530, assuming it works. I hope it does. But granted, I have 3 of these cards now, so odds are at least one of them works. So I'm all set there. Well, that's awesome. There's all my finds for today, guys. Some really cool stuff, and I will see you later.